Alright, hello and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be playing the Freccia IFV. As you can see. Now this thing was recently added in the La Royale update, and thanks to you guys I actually am able to get a test drive of it, so yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, what's really special about this thing is it gets 8 fire and forget missiles, 8 spikes with tandem warhead, 700mm of pen, which is very fun to play. I guess it does mean that it gets a battle rating of 10.0 though, which you know, it's quite a lot. The VVC, which only has the 25mm at 8.7, so you do yeah, get up tiered quite a lot with these missiles. There we go. First spike kill of the day is on a very unfortunate T90, and as you can see, it's yeah, very effective at sort of like camping behind hills. Admittedly, I'm a bit torn on how to play this thing, just because on the one hand, you know, you have the 25mm, but you can only really use it if you like go flank people, and if you go flank people you can't use the spikes. So yeah, I still don't completely know how to use this thing, but you know, we'll just have to keep playing it and then we'll probably eventually find out. Admittedly here, we're kind of stuck behind this hill now. There isn't really a whole lot happening. Our friendly here is getting absolutely rattled by 2S38, which I unfortunately can't really engage. Tank there, just barely, I just barely survived that. Unfortunately, my spikes don't want to lock that guy, so that's a bit unfortunate. What I might try and do now is try and reposition, because well, everyone knows I'm there now, so it's probably not in our best interest to stay in one location. But yeah, let's maybe go over here. We can try and use our binos here to spot somebody. We can turn off the thermals, we don't really need them. Oh, I accidentally pressed the scouting key. Okay, well that's not great. But yeah, let's perhaps go try a flank like I said before, because yeah, sitting behind a hill isn't really going to get us any further. Alright, now we've gotten here to the B point where there previously was an enemy. I mean, not anymore evidently. Yeah, let's just try and repair whatever we have to, and yeah, there isn't really a whole lot happening here though, so maybe I'll just have to try something a bit radical. There we go. We do see a tank in front of us there. We're just gonna charge it. Admittedly, you know, that isn't exactly the most smart thing to do, but yeah, it's something that we can do. So yeah, there we go. His breach is already done, so we can kind of just go to his side and yeah, spray the gun, and there we go. We do get a kill. We do get 4 magazines, or like 4 clips or whatever, so you know, we can definitely do this without having to worry about ammunition use, so that's really cool. Sounds like there's also a whole lot of tanks over there, so I think I'm just gonna go flank and yeah, deal with them. Although maybe I'll first have to reload my clip. That would probably be a smart thing to do. Alright, now we do know there is a light tank in front of us here. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of do that and then run away, because we're right in front of their spawn. We just saw a tank right there. He saw us as well, evidently. But yeah, unfortunately he couldn't really get very many shots on us. So yeah, let's just quickly get out of here now, because yeah, I don't like being right in front of the enemy spawn. Also, they're capturing the A point, so it'd probably be in our best interest to go deal with whatever's there. Alright, there we go. A bit of a risky move there, but we're still alive, so that's really all that's important. Currently we're on 6 kills, 1 assist. Pretty good. Admittedly, you know, a bit far from a nuke, but a top tier you don't really see many people. Although, I guess that's kind of false, there's quite a few enemies. But yeah, I guess, yeah, no nuke for me this round, but still a pretty good result. Go. Ooh, that's bad. We're just going to launch a spike at that guy. Oh, it didn't do anything. That's not good. Now, the keen eye among you may have noticed that I've only actually gotten 1 kill with the spikes this game. And yeah, you kind of have lost, like, experienced that quite a lot, just because the spikes, they're good at long range, but they're slow, and yeah, you don't really see a lot of long range maps. It's also really good against helicopters, though. I did get one kill earlier this day. But yeah, sadly there aren't really any to show that on today, so or this battle, so hopefully we'll see one in the other battles. Now, if you do enjoy this video, it would certainly help me out if you would subscribe. As you can see, I'm actually still a relatively small channel, so every bit of support counts, and especially now since, you know, thanks to you guys, I'm a Gaijin partner, I want to, yeah, I guess kind of continue the journey of growth. So, yeah, I would certainly appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. Alright, now once again we're on a map where the spikes really aren't very useful because most of the fighting kind of happens in the city area, so yeah, if you guys actually think that, well, let me know what you guys think, if this thing actually warrants a 1.3 BR an increase in comparison to the BBC, just because it gets spikes, because I don't really find them to be particularly useful in the majority of situations, but, you know, maybe that's just personal experience. I guess for now we're just gonna kind of capture the zone here, of course, because, well, what else is there to do? And yeah, after that we'll probably just kind of move into the city area and just hope to use our 25mm, because yeah, the spikes probably won't be very useful on this map. I guess we see a light tank right there of some sorts, so we can engage that as soon as it pushes. And yeah, I guess now we can kind of go into right this area so that we can not get surprised by anybody. I guess we do hear a tank here on the other side of this wall, so we can scout it. It sounds like a leopard or something. So yeah, we might as well just call it. That's not a leopard, that's a T-72. He is coming right for me, so that's always nice to see. But oh, okay, well, there we go, we got an assist. That's good enough, because well, you know, we did scout him there earlier. So yeah, I guess for now I just have to stay. I don't know what I'm getting a laser range found by. Admittedly, it's a bit weird, but whatever. Maybe I'll try and flank the enemies here if they're not looking at me. Oh, there we go. We see someone right there. We're just going to kind of spray and pray, and you know, that does eventually do the job. Admittedly, I think I have pushed up a bit too much here. There's a tank on the other side of this wall here. Yeah, there definitely is. So we do have to be very much careful of that. You know, we're gonna scout him as much as possible so that, you know, friendlies can help us out. But, yeah, no, that guy is... yeah, he's definitely coming to get me. Oh, there we go. I actually used the spikes at close range. So, I guess they can be useful at, point blank. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we run. That guy just got my engine. That's not great. No, he didn't. I got his engine. Yeah, no, we can't survive that. I guess maybe what I can try and do is use the spikes against the drones. Oh my god. That was a missile. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Maybe I can try and lock that guy with the spike if I get lucky. So yeah, let's try and do that right now. I think that may be a Chrysanthema. I don't know where he is though. I think he's right there. Well, the helicopter's good enough of a target, so I might as well launch at him. And maybe get this plane in the process as well. Ooh, I actually survived that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, unexpected things happen, I guess. Admittedly, I think this battle isn't going very well. You know. Ooh, there we go. We actually get the kill on the helicopter. So I think the spikes are actually very useful as an AA rather than anti-tank most of the time, because yeah, you have more experience in them. Well, you have. Wait, what am I saying? They're just more close range engagements than long range in ground derby. There's a plane right there. I can't do anything against them. Yeah, I don't think the spikes are going to be particularly useful at this range. Is that a drone right there? No, that's a jet. Okay. Well, maybe I'll be able to shoot this guy down if I get lucky. Only a hit there, sadly. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Alright, now we do hear someone in front of us here. So, you know, we do have to engage that. Oh, there we go. We see it's a striker. We're just going to scout him for the team there. And yeah, we're just gonna have to see what he does. We do have one friendly here with us, but I'm not sure how useful he'll be. Hopefully he'll be, you know, helpful. But there we go, excellent, he's already getting shot. And that's not a striker, that's a WMA 301. So yeah, the more you know. There we go, excellent. That is him done. And I guess there's, you know, quite a lot of planes, but luckily that means that we were able to, like, capture a good number of zones, so that's always nice. Oh, there we go. We actually got a critical hit there. But sadly, we only get an assist on him, so yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. We actually currently have 2,000, almost 300 spawn points, so pretty close to a nuke, but I think this game is going to end before we get to see anybody else. Although it looks like a drone has spawned now, so I'll actually try and engage that with the spike. Just because, yeah, maybe against a really, like, slow flying target, it might actually do really well. I guess we can keep tracking it now with our sight here. Yeah, it's very slow though, only 180 meters a second, so you're not really gonna win any battles against the chrysanthemum missiles or something. Looks like he is starting to range find someone though, so we're just gonna pop smoke here so that he can't lock us. And yeah, then we're just gonna have to pray that our spike missile does eventually connect. Which it sadly won't actually, because the game's ended. Alright, for our next battle, we've kind of gotten this map where there's only like a single capture zone on the high ground, and our team's getting spawn camped. I'm gonna try and sort of do the mega flank, as they like to call it, and just kind of do an entire marathon around the map to try and get into a position where I can both use my 25 and spikes, just because, yeah, I want to have a bit of fun. There we go, looks like we see a CV90-105 over there. Our stabilizer can't even keep up at this speed. We're almost going 100 kilometers an hour. There we go, we've actually hit 100 there. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to engage this guy before, you know, he does any mean things to us. So maybe we'll slow down a bit here, just because, yeah, we do have to engage him. There we go. Luckily he didn't see me though, so that means that we aren't scouted and that we can safely continue on our journey. Oh, there we go. We see a tank all the way down there. I'm actually gonna try and lock him with the spikes, but sadly I couldn't see him. Also, there's a tank in front of me, so I'm probably gonna have to care about that a bit more. But maybe I can just do some funny things to this guy. The 25. Oh no, he knows. So yeah, I guess we're gonna back up here because we can't engage that anymore. Thankfully, you know, a teammate here has actually joined us, so yeah, we have a bit of support behind us too, so that's always nice. But yeah, let's just try and deal with whatever tank that was here that I supposedly heard. Oh, there we go. We actually do see it. I don't know if he's looking at me. He isn't, so let's just push him here and, yeah, do some funny things. You know, the Abrams on the capture zone, yeah, admittedly he survived, so that's really not good, because that means he can shoot us, and it also means that, of course, the zone is captured, so there's ticket bleed now. But you know, let's just try and get behind these ridges here. Ooh, there we go. Someone's razor range finding us, but there we go. Looks like we actually got an assist on him now. So the A point is clear, and hopefully the road in front of us is clear as well, so that we can go, yeah, look at their spawn, I guess, or, you know, their path to the A point. As you can see, I can't really lock these guys with the spikes. I'm just gonna try and use the 25 here. And, okay, well, we ran out of ammunition. That's not great. Yeah, he may have scouted us there, so yeah, that's not optimal, but yeah, I guess we have to kind of see the full tank to actually be able to get a lock, so that is something you should keep in mind if you haven't played the QN506, which also has fire and forget missiles. Also now a tank in front of us here, and a couple down there as well. That's really not good. Hopefully, you know, somebody can help us out. Of course, we may not even need it, depending on if this guy actually sees me or not, but considering that I may have been scouted earlier, the chance is quite high that he knows. No, he doesn't know where I am. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess we can kind of... Oh, there we go. So we do actually barely survive that engagement there. Well, I kind of used the spike there in panic, because I wasn't sure if my rounds were going to do enough damage to actually get rid of him. But yeah, let's just quickly lock these guys here, and yeah, just run away, and there we go. That's 2 kills for us. There was also a helicopter somewhere. I haven't actually been paying attention if he's actually still getting kills, which he is, so that means he's alive somewhere. So maybe we can try and engage him. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna scan the horizon and see if I do find him, because he is getting quite a lot of kills. There is also a tank on the other side of this mountain, not mountain, hill, I guess. I don't know where he is though. Well, don't know exactly where he is. I tried to scout him, but you know, evidently I missed, so that's not great. Sounds like a very light tank though, not really, but it doesn't sound very heavy. So, oh, never mind. Oh, that's bad, that's really bad. Well, not really bad, but, you know, not the best for us. It also sounds like there's a tank here to the right of us, so we do have to engage that as well. I don't know what it is, but yeah, let's just wait until our scouting is back up here. Never mind. Okay, I guess we're gonna miss it twice. That's fine. We just have to back up here. I guess this guy's popped smoke now, so maybe he is getting engaged. So I guess we can get out of this area for now. Still don't know where that helicopter is, but I guess that isn't too important for us right now. Oh, looks like he's actually died now, so that's great. Alright, now I'm just gonna try and flank these guys from behind. This guy saw me coming. Yeah, there we go. We just spam him with spikes, and that did actually work. You know, I guess the spikes are somewhat useful at close range. You do have to be very careful when aiming them, though. Just because, you know, with the recent missile physics changes, they're quite unresponsive, or they don't really turn very well, so always make sure to face the target perfectly when you fire them. Alright, there we go. Well, in the end there, I think we got like 6 kills, 4 assists, so yeah, not a bad result. But, yeah, I guess I don't really use the spikes a whole lot. I guess there against that QN506 I did, but, you know, does this thing really deserve to be 10.0? I mean, that's debatable. I think it can be 9.7. I mean, admittedly, it's significantly better than the QN506, but, yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Also, yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I've actually recently become an officially verified Gaijin partner, so I get to have these cool test drives and yeah, test out these fresh new vehicles. So yeah, thank you for all your support recently, because that's the only reason that I got accepted. And yeah, hopefully greatness awaits us in the future. Anyway, hopefully that does it for this video. Hopefully I've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.